So, welcome back, everyone. I'm Sean Hurt.
Good. You started freak already. I'm Brent Herbert. Who are we?
I'm Sean Hurt. We're the Hurt
We're the Hurt Brothers.
Here we go. Welcome back, brother.
Welcome back to the
We'd like to
85th
welcome y'all
Masters.
back. We're right here at the 19th hole, center of the universe, Coach's Corner.
85th Masters.
Exactly.
Can't beat it.
For another year. Fabulous.
146 days since the last time we were here.
Good stats. Good
It's good to be here. We're very fortunate.
Had to pull that out. But before we do anything tonight, what do?
I think we need a cocktail, Ty.
I think so, too. And thank God we still have the same caddy we had last year, Christina. Christina, welcome back.
Hey, honey, how are you? Good to see you, darling. It's great to see you. Go ahead.
Oh, yes. Welcome back. Absolutely. And I think we're going to have what?
Good.
Brent, what?
See lemonade.
Yes.
And I'll try it.
And I think Brent knows a little bit about it. What about honey, buddy? Don't. But that's great.
I know they call it. It really is. You got to get a little after bite to it.
Jack Daniel's honey barrel for like 4 years before they can actually put it out.
Oh, have they?
Information right.
Thank you, darling.
Just part of mine. Thank you, Christina. You're a lovely creature.
Thank you, Christina.
Y'all enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
Well, before we do.
God bless what he has started. We are talking about every year.
That is good.
You know?
What you think? I know you've been drinking all day, but what you think?
Have I?
Well,
You feel
I did.
happy for you.
I feel. But hey, it's all. It really is. You got to get a little after bite to it.
Jack Daniel's honey. What the hell's going on with him?
We're gonna be.
He thought he was sober. But anyway, we got a great show for you tonight. Right off the bat, we have a great guest coming here tonight. Guys that we love to death. He's a gentleman on the course and off the course. He's got a great family. He's a good man. He's played everywhere, all over the world. He's played on the Web.com tour, Latino America tour. He's had championships. I think he won a couple times there. He won the 97 Georgia Amateur Championship, I believe, and in 2018 won the Georgia Open. We love to have him. We'd like to welcome Tim O'Neill.
Hey, Tim.
Chairs a little bit.
Get in the middle, Bubba.
Come on over, buddy. Good to have you, man. It's great.
Yeah.
A lot of funny stories about the times we were growing up playing golf, and we can do this.
Would you like a cocktail before we get started?
Sure.
Sure.
Where
Here.
our caddy last one hole, and she runs. Nick Faldo had a woman caddy, and she lasted 18 holes. I remember, right, Tim?
That's right.
I think he's got 3 green jackets?
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go. There we're all getting comfortable, and we're all about to start this show. So, Timmy, how's everything going, man? How's the game? What's going on with you? Let me know a little bit.
The game's good. I turned 49 in August, so I'm creeping up there, getting ready for give the Champions Tour a shot pretty soon. But for right now, I'm still grinding it out.
Hell yeah.
And still hanging with the. Right, absolutely.
Wish I was. Obviously, you can tell because he's a lot fit. Yeah. He's not like to say it. That's good stuff. I saw you doing some clinics out at Westbrook, helping the kids out. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, they added in a new chipping green, and then they asked me to come out and then
I love
how to chip and not shank it. So.
And there's nothing like when I turn on a video and I go, "Oh, my boy Timmy." So, you have more insight than we do with the courses and the playing, and with the tour players and all, because he's played with all of them. He knows a lot of them. You grew up with them.
He's got.
Brent started drinking, obviously, went to Georgia. We gave it up. So, get on, making a living out of it. He's done very well. You
Yes,
know,
he
you
has.
got a lot of, got a lot.
A little bit.
So I love
He's got
it.
3
I
wins
love
on the PGA Tour Latin America Tour.
He's down there in South America,
Right.
and then
qualified for the U.S. Open one year.
Yep, 2000 Chambers Bay. Yes.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. Time you had a hell of a sponsor. I think you had Will Smith sponsor you one time.
I think you're right. Yeah.
You have more insight to the courses and everything into play out there and what it takes to make it, whatever.
So a bunch of the players.
Yes, I do. I know quite a few of them actually. Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
What do you think about the Masters course? How it changed from a few months ago till today?
Yeah. I hadn't seen a lot of the coverage today, but I know it's playing fast and firm. So the guys, the best short games, I think, are going to ones that's going to be the best. The Bombers usually have an advantage when it's soft, but this year, you got to look for guys like Kisner or Patrick Reed, or, even
Mark
Jordan Spieth.
Howell.
Yes, exactly.
Great
Those guys
iron player.
guys that chip and putt it really well. Those are the guys that's going to have a chance.
Because he's agreeing with me from last year. You remember Brent went pure DuChambeau, and the guy. You can see how it's working out for him today. Not very well.
No, you can't hit drivers.
You can't bomb it.
No,
It's
you
just
can't.
Right. And short game.
Yep.
Your putting's got to be on. And, Spieth from one last week, I think his putting's back on. I think he's starting to get his game together.
Right.
But he still struggled last week with the driver.
Right.
He was struggling. He come in from the woods, the driver was off. And you can't do that at the Masters.
You can't do that because if you don't, with the greens being that fast and firm, you have to play the angles. And if you're not in the right spots, it's hard to get it closer to the hole.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
And, out there, you saw it today. They were missing 3 footers.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Spieth miss a 3-footer. I saw, everybody.
Yeah, if you get above the hole, that's not good.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's ball play. And, when we used to go to Augusta when we were younger, you see Faldo, who I believe knows the course better than anybody. And he would go to the greens and put tees out. I mean, it was like a science to watch him do what he did.
Right.
And, I think that's why we picked Justin Thomas. I just think he plays his practice rounds with Tiger Woods and Fred Couples, who, besides Faldo, I think knows the course better than anybody. Ain't out there no more, so he's got to feed off them.
Exactly.
So he's trying to make it come together. But DeChambeau and that long drive and that game, I mean, what do you think about that?
Well, I mean, it's if you're hitting it where you're looking, but when you're hitting it that far, it offline, it goes off the golf course.
Yeah.
So
where you're looking.
Yeah.
Looking down the fairway, but you know what he's not doing? Not there where he wants it to be.
Exactly.
You hit it for 100 yards, and you're way. It's ball placement,
Exactly.
Ryan Harmon, look at him.
Yes.
And
Look what he did today.
Greens.
Exactly.
Would you agree? I mean,
exactly.
And when I saw him finish today at 3 under, I was like, what a great score to finish with.
He played great.
Because I figured
he's
today.
Still there. He missed
I guarantee
4 or
but
5 putts
his,
from 15
his
feet.
putting was phenomenal today.
He got up.
He made a lot
Which
of
is huge.
he made a lot of
That's what I'm talking about.
8 to 10 footers, where we're talking about where people were missing 3 footers.
Right.
It's just crazy.
Well,
and that costs you game.
But that's the key. Doing that on Thursday is different than doing that on Sunday.
Oh yeah, it's just the beginning.
I know, it's just the beginning.
And we love the veteran. We talked about the veterans yesterday. Like Lee Westwood out there, and a lot of people. And the veterans are great. They know the course better than anybody. But you know what? When it comes down to it, those 3-4 footers, they just can't do
Lee
it.
Westwood.
Their hands shake. Yeah.
Yeah.
You say you get past the nerves, but you really don't, do you?
No.
I mean,
no,
still, when you tee off in a tournament, don't you still have that?
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you always going to
Thing.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you should.
No matter
It
who
makes
you
nerves. You're not hungry to be out there. People. Yeah, I love
it. What?
He just brought gambling into it. Not that we gamble.
gamble a little bit when we played junior golf?
Started gambling. Why don't we play $5 a hole? Put grass stains. We used to have our group. She tell us.
Actually, it's old.
Oh God.
I hate
Sorry. Himself.
And it's me, Timmy, Sean, and our together, and more. And but tell us over the water, and he hit short of the water. Just buddy Maury Alpert out the golf cart. So Temple in for me. So I said, hey, he's in the passenger seat. I'm driving. And he grabbed that ball. So I got a I thought.
Oh man.
We had a great time. We're very fortunate, for sure.
But anyway, you know, you see these golfers today, like Ian Woosnam, back surgery. He comes out, he knows the course.
Yeah. Won at 91.
Ended up 4 over today.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
I mean, absolute fabulous.
Yeah.
He tied your. Y'all remember? See, Timmy, you didn't see it yesterday.
Okay.
We came up with.
I did. I put my sash on. I had to. I won't even win the Grand Slam.
It's 775 at the TPC and missed a cut. You know, I think.
Something yesterday. This is funny. Okay. Let's talk about this for a minute. Every time we talked about our picks, our golfers yesterday, Brent will bring up, he didn't do that to TPC. What in the hell does that have to do with Augusta, Timmy? You know the courses.
Yeah.
Are they even close?
No, but you have to do your homework.
Yeah.
So Rory McIlroy, every major he's won, pretty much the courses play soft. Every one of them.
I like it. See, this is what we need.
This is playing firm.
Right.
You know, I'm not saying he can't win. I mean, he's going to get his Masters, but.
But you know the bad part. I think it's in his head like Greg
Look at the
Norman
camera.
now. Remember Norman?
Okay.
Okay, bud.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're direct. And you fucking it all up. There you are.
Look here.
Yes.
So, and it was what, 3 weeks ago? JT won. I think it's important.
Different golf course.
I totally agree.
Totally different.
Yeah.
But I totally agree.
But
I
you
mean,
knew.
who's got the good?
It doesn't matter.
If you miss 6 cuts going in Augusta, I think that makes a big difference.
You done with it? Can I go back to what I was saying?
Sure. Go ahead, bud.
Anyway, I think Norman's head. You want something so bad.
Yeah.
And Norman couldn't pull it off. And karma's a hell of a thing. You know, you watched him lose to Larry Mize when he chips in. I mean, just the things. But he lost. He just blew it. I mean, they should never have been in that playoff, first of all.
Yeah.
And I think that's how it is with McIlroy. I think it's in his head. And the hardest thing in the world is overcome your head. I mean, even Hogan said 80% of golf's in your head.
Yeah. That's right.
You know, you
That's
agree
right.
with that?
I agree.
I think it's in. You think he's going to get a green
I think it's going to.
Year?
I don't know about this year.
No.
It's too firm and fast.
Yeah.
He likes it soft.
Yeah. Exactly. He should have went.
Soft.
Yeah.
But if you're remember, but he came back on Friday and he made the cut, and I think he shot 4 or 5 under on the Friday last year, or November.
He did. He
did.
really did.
So he's going to make the cut. I don't know if that's going to happen.
I think he's going to make the cut.
You think he's going to make the
I
cut?
think he'll make the cut.
I think he'll make the cut.
Definitely.
Oh, I mean, Justin Rose is wearing that course out.
Oh,
today.
yeah, it's the 10-shot
I
rule,
think it's
right?
going to be, yeah.
Is it 10-shot rule?
Yeah.
10 shots.
I think it's going to be
10
about
shots?
3 or 4.
He's at
What do you
7
think?
right now?
Just
Saying probably about 3 or 4 over, yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't.
okay.
So it's even getting harder than it was before.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
what we talked about yesterday, I was telling him that back in the day, Bobby Jones wanted it to be a link course.
Oh, did
He
he?
wanted to play like a link course. Even
Okay.
though you couldn't have a link course, he
Right.
wanted the fairways tight as hell.
Oh, okay.
Great.
And the only difference is there's trees in Augusta.
Yeah.
That's the only
And
difference.
fine straw.
Right.
But
Yeah.
you can't have a links course, but you still have the fairways tight like concrete.
Yep.
You know, I told him about the one player, I can't remember who it was, poured his water down 16 green.
Yeah.
It didn't even absorb it. It came
Yes,
down
yes, yeah.
like,
Like rain.
how fast those greens are. I mean, it's unbelievable.
So he shoots 6 over 78. No,
He had his son on the bag.
he's
man.
got his son.
He's thinking like a veteran. I think he's thinking like Nicholas. If I'm going to win it as a veteran on the back, you know, I think it's all a head game, Timmy. What do you think?
I think his wife didn't want a caddy.
Caddy,
No, she might.
cream donut.
78.
Honesty from Tim O'Neill. He's like, talking about it. Maybe the woman don't want a caddy on that course. I don't know. Maybe she ain't got the stamina anymore.
Exactly.
Maybe he pissed her off. We don't know what happened.
I tell you, well, we just talked about
I mean, I love his game today.
But Poulter. Ian
Yeah.
Poulter course. I mean, I'm talking his ass off. What did he have? He both 7, 8,
You probably
9,
know Ian.
10,
No,
and
I've never-
12 with 2 birdies. But and it's hard with a group with somebody, and you're hard 3 under, and it's over. It's hard to stay.
Yeah, well, Tim would
If
tell
you're
you
in
that probably. You know,
Yeah,
usually
so-
you're 3 under, I'm 1 over, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm playing with you.
I stopped watching you.
Yeah,
though. Yeah.
you do. And I'm feeding off of you.
Right.
I'm trying to see what he's doing. I'm like, you know, you really is a hell of a thing, and you're trying to stay up with him. I'm trying to keep up with Timmy, and he's done with me, like you said. I ain't worried about the scoreboard. Herb's out, and that's what it was in junior golf.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey,
Everybody, hold. Look at the small man's complex.
but no. Or 14. I just want to correct myself. Okay, that's all
Man,
right there.
okay.
You know what? You've grown up so much in the last day.
Well, man admit his mistakes when he makes.
Man's got no limitations.
You know.
Speaking about slapping my ass, I'll beat your ass. How about the baby? Does like a 9-hole practice round, I think, at the Masters. But I think he
shot
shot
even.
even today.
Well, see, his mind is so relaxed because he got that baby at home.
Well, you remember having a baby. We've all had kids.
Yep, we have kids.
Timmy's girl's here tonight.
Timmy's girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's the best feeling in the world.
Exactly.
You never knew you loved anything as much as we loved golf growing up. Until you have a baby, you never knew love.
Yep.
And
That's
I think
exactly
he's
right.
feeding off of that. He's even right now. I think he's happy.
calm and relaxed.
You know,
He is
and
so
it
happy.
helps. I think he cares what he does.
No.
And I think, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
He's thinking about his baby. All baby, and his mama's
And
on.
that
He's not worried. He's up there. He'd probably walk up and hit it in 2 seconds.
Right.
Which is awesome.
Yep.
Even today, I like John Rahm. But we didn't get into that. Timmy, what were your picks for the Masters?
John Rahm was one of my picks.
John Rahm?
Hold on a minute. Let me write this down real quick.
Mark Leishman. And so the coverage, but those are my picks. Patrick Reed.
Reed, I got
he's
Reed.
got
I got
Reed.
Reed.
Yeah, and then
What Reed end up?
and then the usual suspect. I was going to. You have to pick
DJ.
Dustin Johnson.
You got
I mean,
to.
he's so smooth, man. I just don't.
He
The guy's got a game that I still can't understand.
Who, Dustin?
He just does what he wants. I saw him hit.
He's just cool.
I saw him
man.
hit 2 tee shots today.
He reminds me of Jimmy McQuillan. Just how the way he walks around the course, the way he presents
Thank you
himself.
for that.
He doesn't show hardly any emotion.
That's Jimmy, smoothest man on the court.
Yeah, Jimmy McQuillan, God rest his soul.
It's
He's
like-
looking down on us.
Yeah.
We all know who he is. Y'all,
Jimmy,
you
man.
might not,
Yeah,
but
that's who taught us
we
how
all
to
know.
play.
Oh yeah.
God
But,
bless his heart.
He
But
shot
he
2
is.
over today. He doubled 18. 2 over.
I mean, just the way he walks.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Fred Couples. You know,
Right. Yeah.
Always
Freddie,
Gotta
man.
carry the ball.
Mannerisms.
I mean, everything he did, walking off the green, you were like, that is the coolest
Smooth.
son of a
Yeah.
bitch I've ever
Yeah,
seen
right.
in my life.
Yep.
Just doesn't care about anything. And I still don't understand DJ's game. I think he changes it every time he plays the course. But I saw him hit some drives today. I mean, perfect fades, perfect draws.
Yeah.
He's got the whole game.
He does.
He's got the length,
Yeah.
too.
When
It's
he's on,
crazy.
you're not going to beat him.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's good.
We got the golf going on right now. So like a lot of Sean's picks are out on the course right now. Like Fleetwood's still out there. McIlroy's in the clubhouse.
I'd like to see Fleetwood win too.
I love his game.
I think
I
it's coming.
Yeah.
I think he will have a green
He's
jacket.
He's
you
so,
know?
I mean,
Yeah.
his
But
game
he
is
was
tight.
4 over after 15.
I don't know how to
when
say
we
it.
started
It's just
this
tight.
show.
His game's tight.
Yeah.
He's
His
a good
whole-
ball striker.
Everything he
Yeah.
does is so tight.
Yeah.
You know what? The thing about Justin Rose right now, who's coming out of the blue, he just got his old coach back. Did you see
Sean
that?
Foley. Yeah. Yep.
What an awesome coach.
Yeah.
So he's on the
What's
range.
his name?
Sean Foley.
Okay.
And from the other tournaments, you saw him working on different drills. You know, he went straight back to the drills he had with the ball, between his arms.
Right.
I mean, he's changed his whole swing, and I'm so glad it's working out.
Yep.
You know, I heard Fred Ridley, I heard David Duvall, and all of them talking about it today. And
Ro-
they were like, he's got his old coach
Rose
back.
got a shot to win.
No.
You hear that? You hear that from
Says
Timmy
that.
O'Neill right here.
You think it's nerves? You think it's up here or what?
I think it's Thursday.
What do you think it is?
I just think there's too many good players behind him. I don't know if he played good today, but he still
Right.
has a lot of holes left, a lot of golf left.
Well,
Still.
you know what a good thing is? He's got like a 4 or 5 shot lead.
Yeah,
So
but
you know what?
We
that
don't even
does?
know if he birdied 18.
I don't know what he did.
2 over after 7. He did the eagle, and he had like
I can look
6
it
or
up.
7 birdies in a row.
No, he finished 7 under.
He finished 7 under. Okay, so yeah,
he's got a
he
four-
will definitely be the leader in the clubhouse.
He's got a 4-shot lead
100%.
over our local boy Harmon Matsuyama.
Hideki.
But
Hideki Matsuyama.
you know what? It does give him a little leeway tomorrow to make a couple of mistakes,
Yeah,
a couple
it
brain
does.
farts, and then he can get it back. And you know, he's still got the same thing the rest of them have. They
Right.
want that green jacket so bad, like
Exactly,
McIlroy.
exactly,
You know, he's a
exactly.
veteran,
Yep.
so he wants it so bad.
Exactly.
That's what I think will screw
Yep.
with him.
Yep.
And today, what's so funny is he played that good today. The afternoon, the wind picked up like 12 miles per hour. They showed him on the driving range
Thank you,
before they
John.
went out,
Yeah.
and the wind was blowing. He
Wow.
did that in the wind.
That's
Wow.
good.
Which I
That's
think-
good. Thank you,
Wow.
bud.
Look at this guy.
Come on, Ty.
Yeah.
Hey, will you put a little honey in mine, John? I just wanted a
Timmy,
topper.
would you like it?
Can I have a
Ron?
topper? This is John
You want me to
Henderson.
drink some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's have
thank
a
you,
little
John.
content
So
together,
much.
buddy. So good to see you. We haven't seen Timmy in a while.
That is called a Jack Daniel's honey topper.
We
Or
call
a
that
floater.
It's called the Magnolia
floater.
Lane.
A ma-
So, my pick, Webb Simpson, 200 today.
That's a good pick. That's a solid pick.
And
You
had,
know what?
and he
That
had
was his dark horse.
Really?
He had 5
Well,
birdies,
Simpson
and he
played
had a
really-
double today.
He did have a double today and played really good. I
He
told
really
you.
did
I
play
called
good.
you today. I was like, your dark horse is up there, bud.
He's up there, but hey, like we said, it's Thursday, Bubba. We got
Yeah.
3 days. We
I
got
tell you who was hitting the ball good today, who wasn't making
54
putts,
more holes left.
was Bubba Watson.
Yeah, you can't count him
That
out
guy,
either.
and I think that course plays to the left-hander's game.
Bubba Watson. Bubba Watson.
He
See,
makes fun of,
last year's
he makes
show,
fun
I
of
did
every
it.
year because when he won the green jacket, he balled.
Right.
No,
I tell you what,
you know,
Give me a green jacket. I'll ball too,
Yeah,
Brent.
me
You make
too.
fun of me for the
I
rest of
feel
my
bad
life.
for doing that.
I'll ball my ass off. I
No, I
go,
feel bad.
Mama, come hug me.
No, Bubba
I
Wa-
don't care. I will, Mom, come hug me,
Hey,
please.
I'm just making a joke. Bubba,
Give me a green
Bubba
jacket.
Watson's been through a lot emotionally with the weight loss and all
He's
that.
been
He's
through-
overcome a lot.
He's been through a lot.
So
of
God bless
he's had
you, Bubba. I'm
addiction
just
problems
picking
and a
at
lot
you,
of
Bubba.
shit going on. Really? Yeah, he talked about it the other day. I heard him talking about lost a lot of weight. So
3
he was
years,
big
yeah.
for CPD and all that shit or
Yeah,
whatever he was going
he
through.
told his wife, like,
But
I got to go to the doctor and see somebody. But we're not
He's a
we're not
brain
gonna go
guy.
there.
He is a brain
We're
guy.
going to respect his privacy just like we
But
respect his
what I'm
Tiger
saying
Woods.
today, he hit the ball great. He didn't make the putts he should have made. Missed a lot, like Spieth was doing today.
Right.
And what did he end up 2 over today? Can't count him out, but I can tell
No,
you right now.
you can't.
Because you know how it works on Saturday. They all drop back to.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
know how it
yeah.
happens.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't
They
the
all-
golf come on to 3 o'clock? What is that?
I don't
They've been
know.
doing that for the
Today,
last 10 years.
I know that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
20
live
years,
stream it on the
30
computer.
years.
Something like that,
But
but
why
I don't
is
know.
that?
I don't
You're
know.
Augusta National. Don't y'all think it should come on a little earlier?
It should. At least 12
I
o'clock.
don't know.
At least 12.
Yeah.
At least 12.
You know what I didn't hear today? I didn't hear anything about the Champions Dinner. How the hell did it go? Anybody like it? What the hell happened today? They had peach cobbler and ice cream, filet, sea bass, double DJ. I didn't hear shit about it. Did you hear anything
I
about
didn't hear anything about it
Nobody
either.
said anything about the Champions Dinner. Sorry, DJ. Might have been bad. Huh?
Pigs in the blanket.
How about the story today with Fred
Pigs in
Couples?
the blanket, filet mignon, sea bass, peach
Fred,
cobbler,
Fred
vanilla ice
Couples
cream.
today? You hear that story?
No, what's that?
So every year a champion wins, they donate a club to Augusta National.
I said that yesterday, the driver, from when he
He
won.
he didn't know anything about it. He's like, what?
Yeah. He still had his driver. He turned it in
Yeah, he's the longest
Tuesday
player
morning.
never to donate a club. He's like, what the hell
To
y'all
donate
talking-
the
he didn't even-
driver.
What? Donate a club?
He said, y'all got a room with that in there? Y'all
Yeah.
got drivers in there from past
He
champions?
said, you want this persimmon driver I hit back in, 91, 92 when he won?
He also
He had no
said
idea.
I should have just held on to it. That way I'd have
Well, he
been the
wanted
only
to.
golfer in history.
He said it was next.
Yeah, he
Hold on
should
to my
have. He should have
damn
held on
driver,
to it, yeah.
He
What
said
the
it-
hell? I
yeah.
lost it. I don't have, you know.
Well, no, he said it was right next to the trophy case, next to a gold-plated putter they gave him when he won the match.
Right.
Shit, nobody wants to give that up. Why
No.
would you give that to Augusta? What the hell are they going to do with it?
Yep.
Who knows? So what do you think is going to happen, Bubba? Who's going to come in? Who's going to come up?
You can't rule out Patrick Reed, man. That guy's a bulldog.
He really is.
Yeah, man.
He
I
catches
think
a lot of hell on tour, too.
Well,
He does
rightfully
stupid
so,
shit.
though. I mean, he
Right.
does. Yeah, he does.
He
some
does.
stupid stuff.
I mean, that whole
Yeah.
rake in the sand
Yeah.
behind
Come
the
on,
ball.
man.
Yeah, I
You know
agree.
what? If we were playing back in the day, I said let the Fisher boys. Remember them boys?
Oh,
about
man.
it.
Oh, my God.
But
Yeah.
that
We
was
did
it.
talk about
You know what I mean?
Hey, when we were going
You know
out,
what- but when you
Yeah.
do
there
something
was a
like
few,
that,
a few of our friends we knew.
Timmy
Keep
knew,
an eye on his ass.
When you
Yeah.
do
I know,
something
we're not
like
gonna
that-
throw names
but
out
the,
there.
The sad part is when you do something like that.
You
that's
get down
all-
for the rest of your
every time
life.
somebody mentions it, that's all you think about. Patrick Reed, I love him to death, man. He's a hell of a ball player, hell of a ball striker. But every time I think about him, I see that club raking.
Not
sand.
once, not once.
Yeah.
Twice.
Right.
Come on, man. You know cameras on you.
Every time I picture the man, I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, man. Get your shit together.
Hey, I
We
stopped
love
picking.
you. They covered it up for you the first time, but you can't do it again.
Nope.
I heard, he, I heard he
man.
had to leave University of Georgia because they were going to whip his ass.
Yep.
I heard that too.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, but,
But-
then it started getting where you're stealing wallets out of the locker room. I didn't know what the hell was going
Then
on.
you got people viewing on TV. Then you got people viewing on
But
TV.
that's how it happens.
Hey,
Yeah.
All
we
you gotta do
know-
it one time, and
Yeah.
it ruins you.
Ruins you for-
And
yeah.
I love him, man. The guy's a player.
He's a hell of a player, and he might
He's
win the Masters this year.
unbelievable.
Yep.
Again.
Yeah. What did Morikawa finish tonight? Do we know?
I don't know
I
what
don't think I
Morikawa-
have it down. I want to see what he finished. I love that guy.
Go look on your phone right there, bud.
See what Morikawa.
He's young. His first Masters
He
appearance
finished
was-
even. He's even after 14
What did he
right
finish?
now.
Tied for 44th
He's even
last
after-
year?
He's even after 14
What
right
about
now.
the Zalatoris guy?
Who's
Will?
that?
He shot 200 today.
2
seven.
under.
Yeah.
2 under.
Yeah, that guy's story is unbelievable.
It
Yeah.
really is. It's a great story. He wasn't expected to be in the Masters 2 years ago.
No, had no idea.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's his story, Timmy?
Well, he was on Korn Ferry Tour, qualified for the U.S. Open last
Okay,
year.
Korn Ferry Tour. Timmy played on what, the Challenge Tour? Or what is it called?
Korn Ferry Tour.
Korn Ferry
He
Tour.
played Tour, yeah.
Yeah. And he played in the U.S. Open. He qualified for the U.S. Open last year, finished like 6th or 7th.
So he finished like in the top 50, right, to get in here, or what?
Well, he had Korn Ferry Tour status. Didn't have any PGA Tour status. He got into the U.S. Open. He qualified for it, finished 6th, and then never went back to the Korn Ferry Tour because he kept top 10 in playing PGA Tour event. Every time he played, he finished like top 20, and then got his world ranking up. Played the match play, and now he's playing in the Masters. And last year he had Korn Ferry Tour status.
So that brought him in the top 50,
Yes.
right?
He's 47 in the world
He was
now.
47.
Yes.
That's what
And
got
a couple
him
years
in.
ago, he was
Top
like
50,
2,000 in the
top
world.
50
Yeah,
get in
so-
there.
Last year he was playing Korn Ferry Tour.
So,
Yeah, see?
Let me ask you this. When did he find that out that he could play in the Masters? Probably not even a month ago, probably, right?
Yeah.
To get to 47?
Right, yeah, because he just kept playing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to find out
what
and be
it
like,
takes.
what?
You know?
He probably was dumbfounded.
Hey,
like,
good
I get
for
to play
you,
in the
Will.
Masters?
Exactly.
Yeah. Love it.
Good for you, Will. And I hope you have a great week at the Masters.
Yeah. I wish we'd have picked him.
Shooting 200 today, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, it's all
Eagle,
coming
3
together.
birdies and 3 bogeys.
How about your boy Webb Simpson today, your dark horse? Man, that guy's playing.
He is playing.
He's buddies with Templeton.
We just talked about him. 5 birdies, a
I
double,
know
and a
it.
bogey.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
X-Man, Xander.
Yep.
Shoots even today.
That was one of my other
I
picks,
love
too.
Alexander.
Yeah.
I love his game.
Him and his daddy, boy.
Yep.
You can just look at him. He's a player. And he's going to be around for a long time.
Yes, he is.
There's
You
no
know
doubt
how-
in my mind.
You know what I love always to bring up and how good he plays? I think he'll make the cut at the Masters when he's 80.
Are you talking
And
about, you talking about
Bernhard
lipstick?
Langer.
Bernhard Langer.
How is that guy
How
do
did
it?
he play today?
He's up 2 over.
Last
That
year
is
he finished.
amazing.
He finished good last year when he was playing soft.
Yeah.
He was hitting 3 woods and hybrids in the hole.
That's
That's
what I'm
exactly
saying.
right.
How does
It's
he do
amazing.
it? How does he do it?
Well, shit.
The guy will make the cut when he's 80.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there. I mean, it's amazing. Brent calls him lipstick. Thinks he wears lipstick.
When we were younger,
But
he
yeah,
used to.
does.
Look at this.
We'll do that in a minute, John. We still have idiot audience members
Yes.
out there.
No doubt.
Actually, we have like Saturday Night Live cue cards coming up now to tell us what to do. We are not puppets on a string. We do what the hell we want to do. We're not worried about y'all.
Hey, Siwoo Kim played good today. Let's get back to golf. Quit worrying about them.
Yeah, thank you.
Shit.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Siwoo Kim shot 100 today.
Yeah.
You can't count him out.
What happened?
He's been there.
The amateurs today. I know Long. He was like last.
Tyler.
He shot like 10 over Long.
10 over.
10 over.
Joe Long.
But the only good thing is, I think Larry Mize did. So he might get to play with a past Masters champion tomorrow.
That's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Tyler Strafasi from Tech. He shot 8
8
over.
over.
And the other kid's still out there.
He'll be back.
Charlie,
He'll be back at Tech Saturday. God bless him.
Charlie
God bless your heart, buddy.
Charles
we were
Osborne.
rooting for you, but you'll be back at Tech. You know. And
You
then
know,
we got Charles
There's
Osborne.
only 3 amateurs this year, Timmy.
Y'all should see the shit that we see. On
Y'all
this set
should.
right
It's
now.
hilarious.
Timmy's laughing, we're laughing. John
Yeah.
Harris is a damn fool.
Timmy, did you know there's only 3 amateurs in the Masters this year?
Really?
3, that's it.
That's
That's
it.
it. Well, it's really.
And yesterday we
There's
talked
really
about
no
it.
more than 3 in a year. I mean, really.
It's amazing how many
You got
people.
the amateur champion. What do you got? Yeah. Osborne. What did he shoot today?
He's still out there.
He's
You can
4
look up-
over after.
He's still
He's
out
4
there.
over. No, he shot 4 over.
But just like you were telling me, in 2019, you went to European Tour School.
Yes, I went over to
Yeah.
European Tour School. I got Challenge Tour status, which is like the Korn Ferry over here. And then 2020, of course, COVID hit. So
COVID hit.
yeah, I didn't go back over there because everything was on lockdown.
I don't blame you
Well, I
one
bet you were
bit.
happy about that, weren't you?
I don't think anybody was happy about anything.
Damn.
But the reason I brought that up is because Victor Hovland won the 2019 U.S. Amateur.
Yes,
And he didn't play in the Masters in November 5 months ago.
right.
There's a lot of great players that didn't get to play.
That's the thing.
In
A lot of
November,
people
5
like
months
Timmy
ago.
trying to make a career out of it, and COVID hits and screws
Exactly.
everything up.
Hey, shit happens.
Even in Europe.
Shit happens.
Yep.
But
You
he's
know
in
what I mean?
Europe. It's not like a United States thing. It's just
Right.
everything
It's,
got
it's
screwed
the entire
up.
world.
Exactly.
COVID, yeah.
I tell you what, though, what you got to look forward to, senior.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Ain't
Yeah.
no doubt. You're
Yeah,
gonna
I
kick
mean,
their ass.
those guys are still good, but you know, I
know
have
what?
to stay healthy and stay sharp.
That's all you got to do.
What are you
bud.
talking about, Champions Tour?
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck, Bubba. There
I
ain't
can
no
tell you
doubt.
right now,
Yeah.
Timmy, if you want to make the senior tour, don't hang out at Coach's Corner.
Don't hang out with the Herb brothers.
You and I stay healthy. We have a great time there. If you want to have fun, and come to the concerts and love life like we do, come here, brother. But if you try to play golf, get out there, bud.
That's what he's trying to do.
John Henderson's about to write us another note card
see
after
that.
I said that.
Hey, he practices.
I want to get CK on the show.
No shot.
I tell you right now, he's got. Hey, hold on. Let me look at the camera and go. No shot.
No shot. But hey, CK, we love you, but you got no shot of being
You
on
got
the
no
show.
shot of being here. But I tell you what, I am looking forward to you on the senior so I can see it happening. I
Thank
can
you.
see you working
Thank you.
there.
I'm looking forward to it myself.
Hell yeah, man. Ain't no doubt. I'm looking forward to it.
And we got,
talking about?
well, thanks to the sponsor. How about these hats we got? My
Good,
boy
good.
Charles Russo
What the
III. Russo's
What did he do?
Russo Seafood,
we got,
Fresh Bluffton.
Oh, thank you, Charles, for these hats.
Thank you, buddy.
They're fabulous.
It's one of our sponsors. Just wanted to
straight to
throw a
cut
thank you
seafood.
out there to him.
We're going straight to cutting seafood. But we can do this. It's our show. We do what the
We
hell
can
we
do
want to
it. We
do.
can do whatever the hell we want to do on this.
John Henderson's writing another note card for us. But hey,
We got 3 days of golf left.
I want to thank Timmy for being on the show.
Oh my
man.
God, y'all have no idea. An honor to have this guy on our show.
Thanks for
We
having
grew
me.
up with him.
Thanks for having
We
me.
grew up with him,
with him.
and he's trying to do it, baby.
And we are constantly
And he is-
rooting for you, buddy.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
He's
that.
been
I
there, he's
appreciate that.
doing it, and he's always approved himself
He
every
is a
day.
pure fucking gentleman on the course and off the course, and we love having him here.
His family.
And we root for him. This is what we do. That's what you do for your locals. So root for Timmy. Do what you can for him, because you
And,
need him off the course, on the course. Same guy, no matter where you go, bud.
And Timmy, we'd like
Love
to.
you,
I
brother.
appreciate it, man. I
Timmy,
appreciate it.
Always.
we'd like to give you one of these T-shirts. You can read it. 19th hole. And here's the back of it.
Brent is so good at this.
Nice.
Yes.
That's for you, my man.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Love you,
it.
Timmy.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having
pal.
me.
Hell
Thanks for
yeah.
having
Hope
me.
your picks come through, but we're going to talk about what you said tonight, tomorrow, and, we're going to keep it on.
We're going to keep it out of your picks, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, pal.
Thanks for having me.
You got it.
Thanks,
see you,
man.
Bubba.
Good to see you.
Jordan,
Good to
nice
see you,
meeting you
too.
too, hon.
Jordan, nice to
Yes.
meet you. All right.
Why don't you get out of that chair, man? That shit over.
I can do that.
Let's sit here. Why don't we sit here for a minute and just read John's cue cards? This ought to
Well,
be
anyway.
hilarious. He wants CK on the show. He wanted a group hug. Tomorrow's guest, Fox and Weeks, Bat Weeks. Always your last stop. Everybody's dying to get there. Just saying.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we can talk a little bit about the sponsors. We can talk about Maxwell Realty.
Hey, today-
Love 'em to death.
Today, we've only been through 1 day of the Masters. We got 3 more days.
I
of it.
know it, right?
I'm
But
excited,
I'm loving
brother.
the cue card thing.
I am too. I like
You
it
know
too.
what?
Y'all
Now-
can't see it, but I'm loving it.
I feel like I can't even talk anymore. I just need to read the cue card.
We'd like to thank J. Parker
It's
Limited,
like an
Maxwell
automatic
Realty. Oh, hey, Timmy, don't forget your beer. Damn.
This is why we love this.
Well, hell,
thing.
he's been on this. He's been on here for about 30 minutes. That summit just got to be hot.
I know it.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Well, Brent, you
Timmy,
didn't-
I'll get you another
you
one in
didn't,
a minute.
you didn't let him get one swallow. Can I have sip as my drink?
You can. But anyway, we're gonna be here for the
Hey.
next 4 nights.
What a great.
This weekend, we got live music all weekend. We got High Velocity. We got a
Yes.
Guns N' Roses
And let
cover
me tell you
band.
something. I mean,
Sunday, we got music.
What's so fabulous about it is you can come watch our show at 6, and right after it,
Live music.
go.
Bring the kids, bring the
High
family,
Velocity,
have
Guns N' Roses.
cocktails,
I mean, this is gonna be fabulous.
eat some dinner. You know,
Coach's Corner, Soundgarden. It is
sports food and fun
unbelievable.
since
You
1991.
know, we're not here because we don't
We're in
love
it-
it, because we love this place.
We do love this place.
And John Henderson,
and it's
during-
amazing.
John Henderson during COVID did not stop.
No,
You know what I mean?
I
He
know.
kept it open. He kept people's spirits up, kept concerts coming. Come out here and support our locals.
That's
'Cause,
exactly
I mean,
right.
he
We're gonna
has
be here.
Great concerts.
We'll
And
be here
if
for
you
the
haven't been
next-
to no Soundgarden in a while, you need to come see it because it's unbelievable.
and we'll be here for the next 4 nights.
And I'm glad.
Come out and see
I'm
us.
glad we got all that information from Timmy.
Oh, it
You
was
know
a
what I
great.
mean?
It was a
And we're
great
gonna
time
go
having
after, we're
Tim O'Neill as a guest.
Yes.
And I'm so glad
Absolutely.
he was in town to be able to come on this show and do that with us.
Exactly.
Because all he does is practice.
That's what he does. And that's
I
what
mean,
it,
that's
what
why
it
he didn't,
takes.
he didn't watch the Masters
That's
today.
what it takes.
He's been practicing and playing all day.
Well, that's why we look like we do.
And we
he
grew
looks
up
like
with
he
Timmy.
does.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's just part of it.
Yes.
But, you know, he always tries to get on here. Last year we tried to have him, and he was busy. He's constantly working on his game, constantly trying to make it happen. And
Yep.
we're rooting him on.
And we'd
Thank
love-
God for him to be in here tonight.
And we'd love for everybody to join our YouTube channel.
Yes, please join
Subscribe
our YouTube
to it,
channel.
all that.
Subscribe to it.
friend, coach's
Love it.
corner, you know, all that. But anyway, brother,
What do you think?
I think it's over with for now until tomorrow.
It ain't over with.
We got
brother.
3 more days to go. We got
3 more
54,
days to go.
54
I know
more
what
holes
the
of
hell
golf
he's saying
left.
to me right now, but
We got a
3 more
great
days of this
tournament.
shit.
You know, I'm
You
not
know,
sure what I think
what's
the cut's
great is
gonna
we
be.
got our picks, got Timmy's picks, got your picks.
I tell you what's great.
I tell you what's great is his picks are doing so much better than mine right now.
Well, hey,
I
let's just
wanted to
talk
throw
about
that in
this
before
shit
he
real
started
quick.
doing his bullshit. Okay? His picks are doing better.
JT,
Yes,
we both picked JT to win, right?
Yeah.
Well, he ain't really playing.
Well, you know, he's getting up and down
he
right
was
now.
2
He's
over
not
after
hitting a lot of
13
greens.
the last time I checked.
He had to get up and down a lot today.
DJ doubled 18 and shot 2 over.
Yeah.
My boy Webb Simpson shot 2 under, and Reed shot 2 under.
Yeah.
What'd your boys do today, bud? We both got JT. He's got
You
3
know, I
more
love
out
Tommy
there.
Fleetwood.
McAvoy with the
I don't know
sash over here. He shot 76 today. He shot the same as Ian Wisdom, who's 63 years old. 91 champion. Here
I'll
we
put
go.
it on. You know what? Because when I pick somebody, I root for them. I stick with
Hey,
them.
put it this way.
That's what I do.
Come tomorrow afternoon, he might as well wipe your ass with that, bud, because I don't see him making the cut. Okay. Cameron Smith was 4
You saying
over.
he's going to Georgia Tech with the amateur
Fleetwood
today?
was 4 over. But hey, buddy, I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, we'll have to see Sunday.
Sunday, we ain't even got.
Are we betting on the picks?
We ain't got to Friday
I want my
yet.
50 back from last year. How about my picks for picks for 50?
No, how about let's pick somebody right now, $50. You pick a golfer. It don't matter if it's our picks or not, and I'll pick a golfer. How
Reed,
about that?
I got Reed.
You'll take Patrick
I'll
Reed.
take Captain America is what they call him.
You know what?
Captain America, even though he's a cheating son of a bitch sometimes, and everybody in the world
He's
thinks
got
he
Reed.
cheats.
Here's what I'm gonna do. For
I'll
50
take Captain America. Who you got, boy?
You know, Brent talked a lot last
Who
time
you
about
got?
Tybee and bikinis with men and potatoes. I don't know
Smuggling
what the hell you're
grapes?
talking-
Yeah.
You know who I got? John Rahm. I will take my.
Take Rambo. Why don't you go and tie a towel around your head like you did last year?
I'll go John Rambo
All right.
all night long with the compass knife and all.
Hey, thanks for joining us. And
Thank you. But you heard the bet. God, I love when he hands me $50. It's the greatest thing in the world.
I can't wait to watch him wipe his ass with that sash tomorrow afternoon. Good to
I'm gonna
see
wipe
y'all.
his ass
Hey,
with
please
it.
come and join us again tomorrow, same time, 6 o'clock. Same time, same bat channel, all of that. And by the way,
Spit it out, you
we have
stubborn
one more
shit.
thing to say.
What?
Back here,
What?
we have a ticket of John Henderson's,
yes.
John
How
Henderson's
about that
father
ticket?
had.
Can we zoom in on that ticket?
Can we zoom in
do
on
that?
this?
For the 1953
How's that?
Masters.
Is that good?
You know who won that Masters? Ben Hogan.
Ben Hogan.
Unbelievable.
Ben Hogan won that.
John Henderson's dad went to it. That's a 1953 Masters ticket.
Ben Hogan won it, and guess how much money he won? $4,000.
And you know how much it was to get into the Masters? $7.50. You can't even get a Happy Meal anymore for $7.50. I'm just saying. Go
Brother,
back
I
in.
enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Let's hug. Hey, come on, let's hug it
here,
up.
bud. We saw each other last night. We hugged tonight. That's what brothers do.
Hold on a minute. Let's
I
play the
love you.
Kenny shot.
What?
Dance.
I don't know what you're saying to us.
What'd you say?
I'm showing her he's wearing her. Lawrence, I thought we'd cover
Hey,
this at the beginning of the
We
damn
know,
show.
remember you stuttering prick, you got that fucked up
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah. You're
See
supposed
y'all
to bring,
later.
supposed to bring the GoPro.
See you
out
tomorrow.